Hi guys, and welcome to Python tutorial of an alphabet generator, which is at a request of this very guy who saw my C# alphabet generator yesterday. Let me show you guys his comment. This is the C# one, and this is his comment right here. We wait for Python also, so we decide to just honor that. So that is the alphabet generator. So you can see if I click on that, then it generate more. Alright, so let me just show you guys how it works right here. Run, generate. There. Click on that, and there we go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to start a new project entirely. Let's click on start, and we'll start by first of all importing as follows. Tekinter, import Tekinter as GK. And I'm going to also import as a from Tekinter as well. Let's import the scroll text. The scroll text will be similar to something like rich text box. So the scroll text, scrolled text. There we go. Next, I'm going to create my class, and I'll just call that class alphabet. Let's say alphabet up. There we go. Next, define my function. So underscore initialize underscore. Since it's going to be an object oriented, I'm going to say self root and enter a column there. And next, let's say set.root, that is going to define my height and so on. So dot root, I'm going to be using it again, so copy it. That is going to be known as root. That's the name of my application. Next is going to be for title, set.root.title, and the title we can just call that alphabet app. Just grab all of this and bang it right here. Text, add a bit of space. Alright, that's fine. Next, let's define the geometry. So grab all of set.root again, come right down here, and just paste that in here, and that is going to be the geometry. That will represent the height and the width of my project. So let's say the geometry is going to be 1300 multiplied by, say, 805. So I'm going to say it's a plus, let's say about 100 plus, no, I think that should be 0 plus 100. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to just run this up and just try it out. So let's come right down. Just want to see how it's going to be positioned. So I'm going to say if underscore name underscore and equals underscore name and underscore then we enter column. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is just to create a main window instance. And that's how we use to run the app. So let's come down and just say if, let's say root equals tk dot TK, second TK is uppercase, and the name of my app equals app. Let's copy that alphabet app, and it's a child of the root. Close that, and I then say root dot main loop. I'm there. So I'm going to save that. Well, let's save. Just try it out. Let's jump it somewhere here. I'm gonna call it alphabet up. Let's click on save. And let's try it out. Run. There we go. Look at it. Okay, zeros over there. So let's change that around. I'm gonna change this around. So that would be 100. No, 100, and this will be 0. Okay, let's run it one more time. Alright, so the 100 might be too small. We can make it about 2 or 300. Okay then. So that is fine. We know the form is defined and it's working fine. Very good. So that might be too much, but now we know how to reset the whole lot. Alright. So now let's go for as follows. I just want to create a button that will be right at the top. So I'm going to start by saying self dot btn underscore, let's say app app dot pop app equals equals tk dot button, and this button is going to be a part of root comma the text that I want to display on it. So there's a text that is going to be equals display alphabet. Be that display alphabet, and about font, let's change the font size of everything. So I'm going to say font that is equals area. Yeah, area we do. Set comma 24 and make that bold as well. Right, that is fine, and I'm just going to run that off for now. So let's grab all of these and just run it up. Come right down, just say dot park, and right. So that is for the button. I think I can try that out. Save, make sure it is saved. So there should be comma here. Let's do that again. Oh, let's see. Oh, this should be closed. Another bracket was required. Run it again. There we go. Look at the button generator. And next, guys, I'm just going to exit out and let's create a text. But this text is going to be known as a scroll text. So right underneath here, let's just say self dot. I'm going to call it scroll text, or maybe just text for now. Text that will be, let's say, text underscore area, and that is going to be equals scroll text. Scroll text. That's the name of the widget. And this scroll text is going to be a child of roots. Okay, let's grab that child of the roots. I'm going to ask it to, let's say, wrap. That is going to be equals tk dot word, comma, and add width. I'm going to make that about 100, comma. Then what about the height? I just make that maybe about 30. And just going to grab hold of these. That would be the font. Right. So let's get it tabbed as well. Come right here. Let's paste that in here. And that is going to be, yeah, something like that. Tab. Okay, and I'm going to make it to the for the x-axis. There we go. That would be for the x-axis. Get it packed y-axis and x-axis as well. So the next thing I want to now do is I'm going to then get it scrolled, which I should have entered here. So let's say dot scroll, copy that and paste and change this to scroll. There we go. Alright, and let's bring this down so that you guys can see it. I'm going to then run it. Save first and run it. There we go. You see, we now have the text in there. Right, though nothing is happening so far. The next thing I'm going to now do is I'm just going to create a function. This function will be used to put together A to Z. So let's say display alphabets. So display an alphabet app for me, and display an alphabet that will be inside self using a for loop. So I'm going to say for ch, that will be for the character in the range of string, which is going to be a, add an a there, yeah, and in that same range, that is going to be, there's a comma, z in there, that is z plus 1, so that will kind of like increment it for me. Close that. Now let's say self dot text. That's my text here. Text is now going to, let's say, dot insert. That's correct. Up to the end dot end, comma, and I want it to have a tab. So tab 1, 2, yeah, 2 tabs. Then enter character, and the character is ch, which is this one. Close that, and I'm going to get it tabbed again. So here that should be curly braces here, yeah, curly braces. Close the curly braces here, and just get it tabbed twice again. Here's that in here, and we close it up. There we go. All they need to do is to call this function inside button. So I'm going to copy that. Let's come here to button. So let's put a comma here, and I'll say command that will be equals self dot display alphabet. So yeah, I think that's all. So I'm going to just save it, then we'll run it. Okay. Now move this down so and this up a little bit. Yeah. So you guys can see it. Let's run. Save and run. There we go, guys. Look at that. So I'm going to click on that. You see that? That is how you create your own alphabet generator in Python. Check that out, guys. That's not bad. So my main man, just like you, suggested, I've just finished creating the alphabet generator. And can you please subscribe, guys? I'm trying to get to up to 1 million. That would be very helpful if you all can subscribe. And for those my subscribers out there, I say thanks a lot. And to the channel member, I'm very grateful for all your support. And I'll be very happy if you guys can become a channel member as well. You all have a nice day now. Bye for now.